What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on today's channel, where I want to bring a new series to the channel and help provide more content to you guys and give you guys my 2 cents on why this has to stop.
Stop it!
So without further ado, let's give a quick walk around to the bike. It's all still there, looking nice and red. Hell yeah, let's go. I wish there was a way to like polish this, like make it chrome. Ooh, that'd be sick. All right, anyways, let's get on the road. Oh, let's get on the road and talk about some hooligans. All right, so today's video, what are we talking about? I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, and I hope it doesn't come across as like I hope it doesn't come across as me just talking shit, or like, I hope you guys look at the points that I'm making and hopefully see that maybe there's a little bit of logic to what I'm saying, you know. But in today's video, we're talking about content creators who, for the most part, their content is just based around absolute shredding the streets, right? We're talking about people that, bro, every video you're seeing triple digits on the dash, like 120, 130, 150, 180, like nothing. And just like normalizes it at this point. At this point, I'm just like, I've seen this before, bro. Like, it doesn't even. And then there's the other extreme where it's even crazier, and these people are doing the exact same thing, but are filtering as they're doing it. Obviously not at like 180, but like we're talking about 80, 90, triple digits, like filtering through traffic and like rush hour. So here are my 2 cents on the topic. It has to stop. It has to. At least the normalization of it has to stop. Like, there really is little to no need for that type of content. Now, with that being said, let's get into the reasons as to why some of these content creators do it. And, well, I think ultimately it comes down to just one thing, and it's attention. It's very, I mean, the videos obviously go viral for a reason. These videos get hundreds of thousands of views, even millions, for a reason, right? And that reason is that it literally is insane what they are doing. So I'm pretty sure that's the main reason, right? No sane person is gonna do that content because they inherently want to, right? And that's the thing, is like putting a GoPro on your helmet, or like putting a camera on your helmet, like you feel the pressure to just do some crazy shit because you have all of this other stuff around you, or it's like triple digits all the time, and you're just like, man, my shit's gonna be kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. But we're going about it the wrong way. What the fuck? An old ass motherfucker with a passenger doing I don't know what. Yeah, that guy literally just zoomed right by me, like on the same lane. Like, you couldn't go on any other lane. Fucking piece of shit. Like, bro, I probably shouldn't have reacted the way I did to that old man passing me like that. But, bro, we were literally in the same lane. Like, he passed me on the same lane. It's not like he was merging onto me. It's not like... or maybe he didn't see me. He was behind me and decided to get that close to me while, like, he clearly saw me. I was ahead of him, like, and he decided to do that. Like, bro, it's just like, come on, bro. Like, you have to be retarded, bro. You have to be. So we got the reason as to why they do it. I mean, it just comes down to attention. Like, when you weigh the risk rewards of that specific thing, do you think the risk offset the rewards? Do you think like that is worth it? Me personally, no. I do not do that. Now, do I speed? Do I race my friends? Yes. But is that my normal content? No. Is that what I am posting every day on various social media platforms? No. Now, I have another take on this where it's like, as long as they understand the risk, as long as the person on that motorcycle understands the risk that they are taking, let them be, right? Like, fuck it. They understand the risk. They know what they're getting themselves into. Just let them do it. And parts of me is like, that's fine, but like, I feel like that's fine, like, if you're doing, for example, like stunting. I feel like most of these stunt shows anyways happen closed parking lot. I feel like most stunter practice in a closed parking lot, you know, like an industrial area where there's no one really else in harm's way other than the stunter himself. So in that scenario, like, it's fine, because if the stunter makes a mistake, most likely is his body on the line, his life on the line, right? He's not putting anyone else at risk. Another thing is, like, going fast takes no skill. Like, it's not up to you, bro. Like, trust me, it's about the people around you. And if someone is fucking liking a picture of tits on their phone and not paying attention to you, you're cooked. And there was no skill you could have had to avoid that car, bro. Zero. My issue is that in public, you have innocent bystanders, people in the truck trying to go home from work, people in the Tesla picking up their kids from school. And if you're over here doing 160, 180, whatever the case may be, during traffic, like, not only are you putting your life at risk, which that's fine, you clearly understand the risk, but that person in the Tesla did not wake up today saying, you know what, if I get hit by a biker today, it's okay. And I feel like social media nowadays, like, just normalizes the shit out of that, man. Like, in my algorithm, like, dude, I get so many videos wrecked, and I fucking put not interested, not interested, not interested. But yet they always resurface because it's like motorcycling content and speeding goes like hand in hand for some reason. That's what the algorithm thinks. So social media in part plays a big role in normalizing this content, and I feel bad because I'm putting myself in the position of like that 18-year-old or like that 19-year-old that wants his first bike, and now because of what I see on social media, I feel like I have to get an S1000 or an R1 or a Gixxer 1000, and it's like, no, brother, do not do such things. You will be fine on a 400, 500, a 600, a 300. Just do what you feel comfortable in. But kids, they're like, oh, do you think it's possible to start on a 1000? Oh, would you recommend starting on a 1000? Like, absolutely freaking not. Like, are you crazy, dude? But because it's what they see on social media, they feel like, oh, well, clearly, like, it must not be that difficult. And it's like, I feel like these people that just speed around like that, bro, like, it's basically like the same as like a gambling addiction. It's like, instead of like saying, oh, I'm gonna go to the casino and get rich, it's like, no, I'm gonna do this and I won't die. That's basically their jackpot, just getting to live another day. It's like, come on, brother, there's better ways. And ultimately, the problem I have with it is that I don't think these influencers take into account the reach they have on that younger audience, man, on that. I had to focus doing that little maneuver, bro. I feel like these influencers don't think, like, again, you know how we were talking about risk? Like, they understand personal risk, like first-hand risk, but there's second-hand risk, and their second-hand, for example, is like that car in front of me, right? Where I could crash into them and completely just end their life, essentially. Like, I could crash into them and they won't wake up tomorrow. But then there's like third-hand risk, where it's the people watching this content online and being like, oh man, it doesn't look that hard. Oh man, I should try this. Oh man, this looks fun. Oh man, this is crazy. I would love to do this. And it's like, well, I'm not saying you have to be a perfect biker. I'm not saying you have to go the speed limit everywhere. Clearly, we don't. We're going 68 and a 45. Hello, YouTube algorithm. How are you? Yes, we are speeding. But you have to understand these things as a content creator, in my opinion, especially these people that have hundreds of thousands of followers. Like, people love to think that they're a Jixer bro, and Jixer bro has been doing this for a long time. This dude, and he says it all the time in his videos, he's like, do not do what I do, ride your own ride, and he tells his audience to be very aware of that. He's not out here, like, that's not all the content he does. He does reaction content, he takes up girls on his ride and shows them around the town. Like, he does other content. I'm talking about literally just content creators where all they post is speed. And brother, let me tell you, in that casino, where you end up losing one day, it's gonna be a lot worse than money. And it's just, again, not worth it, in my opinion. And those are my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Again, I'm pretty sure this video is gonna get a lot of fucking keyboard warriors. Maybe, I don't know. They're like, yeah, but like, you know, it's their bike. They can do whatever they want with it. And yeah, but it's not just about them, brother. That's what I'm gonna say to you right now on the video. It's not just about them. There's other consequences to your actions. And if you're just thinking about yourself, then that is just extremely selfish. And unfortunately, you're not gonna be around to add value and to add a contribution to an audience that obviously loves to watch you. So you just have to think, like, is this the kind of content that I want to be doing, or am I just doing this because I'm trying to chase a wave? I'm trying to, like, farm the views or whatever the case may be. I don't know, man. This is just me thinking. I've been thinking about this for like the past 2-3 days, and it just kind of, because I have videos where I'm racing my boy in the R8 and we're going, you know, 160 well above the speed limit, and that's fine. Again, I'm saying that's fine as long as you're not doing that every single video, because then it normalizes it. Like, I've seen videos, people topping out their S1000. I'm like, huh, yeah, I mean, nothing new here. That's the new normal. So it's like, whatever, like, it's lost its appeal. No one cares about that. I would love to do track content. I feel like obviously track is a little bit less accessible to people, so maybe they don't watch it as much. But man, I want to see you take a corner at 120 miles an hour doing 55 degrees of lean angle. Like, that's what I want to see. That's what I'm interested in, you know? And if you fall, you fall, but you don't hurt anyone else unless they sign up for it and they're racing with you. You're not going to hurt an innocent bystander by doing that. So again, those are my 2 cents, guys. I want to hear your opinion on this, because I feel like this is a very hot topic, and I've seen it get worse and worse every day, every week, every month for like the past 2 years. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. As always, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of the year. It's a little ambitious, I know. But with that being said, as always, guys, ride safe, have fun, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.